Hello, students. This is Yogita, and you're watching English Finishing School. So, today I present this worksheet of very important topic in grammar, that is kinds of sentences and subject predicate. So, करना क्या है इस वर्कशीट में? आपके पास यहाँ पे वर्कशीट है टोटल अराउंड 20. That is of how many sentences? Let me tell you, of 30 sentences. एंड हमने करना है सब्जेक्ट को हाईलाइट, प्रेडिकेट को अंडरलाइन, डबल अंडरलाइन वर्ब को करना है और काइंड ऑफ सेंटेंसेस हमें गिवन स्पेस में लिखना है. तो चलिए एक एक करके हम सेंटेंसेस को डिस्कस करते हैं. सबसे पहले हमें इस पर्टिकुलर फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में अपना सब्जेक्ट ढूंढना है. हाईलाइट द सब्जेक्ट. तो लेजीनेस हमारा सब्जेक्ट, हम इसको हाईलाइट कर देते हैं. प्रेडिकेट को अंडरलाइन करना है, पूरे प्रेडिकेट को हम अंडरलाइन कर देते हैं. दिस इज प्रेडिकेट. It's like single underline, right? And verb को करना है हमें double underline. So verb को हम कर देते हैं double underline as specified. और उसके बाद हमें लिखना है sentence. This is an example of a declarative sentence. तो ये ध्यान रखना है, given space में हमें sentence का type लिखना है, which is a declarative. It is a statement. So we call it a declarative sentence. ये हो गया हमारा पहला sentence. अगले सेंटेंस की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. द रोड एट द लेफ्ट लीड्स टू द विलेज. अभी हमें ढूंढना है हमारा सब्जेक्ट. द रोड एट द लेफ्ट इज कंप्लीट आवर सब्जेक्ट. इसको हम हाईलाइट कर देते हैं. लीड्स टू द विलेज हमारा प्रेडिकेट है, हम उसको अंडरलाइन कर देते हैं. एंड हमारी जो वर्ब यहाँ पे डबल अंडरलाइन होने वाली है, हमारी वर्ब यहाँ पे है लीड्स, इसको हम करेंगे डबल अंडरलाइन. तो ये भी जो हमारा सेंटेंस है, it is an example of a declarative sentence. So we will say declarative. So this is again an example of a declarative sentence. अब चलते हैं थर्ड सेंटेंस की तरफ. The house on the hill belongs to Mr. Austin. So here यहाँ पे हमारा सब्जेक्ट जो आ जाता है, पूरा का पूरा यूनिट the house on the hill हमारा सब्जेक्ट आएगा. इसको हम हाईलाइट करेंगे. Belongs to Mr. Austin is our predicate. So we will underline it and double underline the verb. So belongs हमारी यहाँ पे verb है, हम इसको करेंगे double underline. So this is how, and the sentence again is declarative. क्योंकि एक statement है, चाहे अगर sentence positive में आप कुछ statement दे रहे हैं वो भी declarative का example है, और अगर negative statement दे रहे हैं वो भी declarative. अब आ जाइए फोर्थ सेंटेंस के आप ऊपर. Sharpen your pencils carefully. This is the command. और जो कमांड, रिक्वेस्ट और आपके जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस वाले सेंटेंसेस होते हैं, उनके अंदर जो सब्जेक्ट होता है हमेशा वो यू होता है और वो हिडन होता है. सो हम यहाँ पे यू सब्जेक्ट सेपरेटली लिख के उसको हाईलाइट कर देते हैं, बिकॉज यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट हिडन है. यू विल बी द सब्जेक्ट और पूरा का पूरा जो आपका सेंटेंस होता है दैट इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ प्रेडिकेट. हम इसको अंडरलाइन कर देते हैं और इसकी जो वर्ब है दैट इज़ शार्पन. So we will double underline it as per the instructions. तो ये सेंटेंस का जो आपका टाइप है, क्योंकि ये कमांड है, तो हम इसको लिखेंगे इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस. चलिए अब चलते हैं फिफ्थ सेंटेंस की तरफ. फिफ्थ सेंटेंस जो हमारा है दैट इज मैन यूजुअली रीड द पेपर इन द मॉर्निंग. सो मैन इज आवर सब्जेक्ट, हम इसको हाईलाइट करेंगे. यूजुअली रीड द पेपर्स इन द मॉर्निंग. सो हम यहाँ पे पूरा का पूरा प्रेडिकेट लेंगे, इसको हम अंडरलाइन करेंगे, सिंगल अंडरलाइन. एंड देन रीड जो हमारी वर्ब है, इसको हम डबल अंडरलाइन करेंगे एज पर द इंस्ट्रक्शंस. एंड देन वी से इट इज अगेन एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ डेक्लरेटिव सेंटेंस. दिस इज अगेन एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ डेक्लरेटिव सेंटेंस. चलिए अब चलते हैं अगले सेंटेंस की तरफ. मैरी पिक्ड 4 strawberries from the box. So Mary is our subject. Highlight it. Picked is a verb that is double underline. Then picked 4 strawberries including verb हमारा जो है predicate हो जाता है. So we will single underline it. This is again an example of a declarative sentence. So we call it declarative. So we say declarative. So ध्यान से करना है. अगला सेक्शन, अगला सेंटेंस देखिए अभी. नेक्स्ट डिस्कस नेक्स्ट 6th सेंटेंस. 7th, arteries are tubes which carry blood from the heart. अगेन ये एक स्टेटमेंट है, यहाँ पे हमारा सब्जेक्ट जो है आर्टरीज है, तो इसको हाईलाइट करेंगे। और हमारी जो मेन वर्ब है इसको आप डबल अंडरलाइन करेंगे एज पर द इंस्ट्रक्शंस। एंड आर ट्यूब्स विच कैरी ब्लड फ्रॉम द हार्ट, ये कंप्लीट जो है हमारा प्रेडिकेट हो जाता है, इसको आप सिंगल अंडरलाइन करेंगे, या आर को दोबारा से डबल अंडरलाइन कर लीजिए सिलेक्ट करके। दैट्स इट। सो नाउ दिस इज अगेन एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ declarative sentence. Declarative, which is a statement. चलिए, do you feel comfortable here? This is our sentence and we have here subject. Our subject is you here, so we'll highlight. Interrogative में सबसे पहला noun जो pronoun you है, उसके बाद बाकी का जो आपका part है that is a part of predicate. Rest of the sentence, feel comfortable here, right? तो ये हमारा predicate है. Do is also a part of predicate. और जो हमारी verb यहाँ पे है that is feel, right? Feel is a verb. Otherwise हमारी दोनों ही verb हैं. तो we'll double underline. We'll say do and feel. दोनों ही हमारी जो है एक linking verb है और एक हमारी main verb है. So we'll say again the example sentence type is interrogative because it's a question. So we will call it an interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence का example है ये. अगला है The athletics won the ball game yesterday. The athletics हमारा जो है subject है. We would highlight it. Won हमारी जो verb है, won the ball game yesterday पूरा का पूरा predicate है. We will underline and we will double underline the verb. And the example of this sentence type is declarative. Again. चलिए अब चलते हैं अगले सेंटेंस की तरफ, मूव करते हैं 10th. How many crews will row on the river tomorrow? So यहाँ पे जो मेरा subject है that is crews. So I'll highlight it. Then मेरी जो verb है that is will row the river tomorrow. ये predicate है पूरा का पूरा, तो इसको मैं underline करूँगी. How many को भी मैं underline करूँगी because that's also is a part of predicate. And will row is my verb, so I will double underline it according to the command. It is example again, an example of interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence is a question which ends with a question. चलिए 11th, we can get a good view of the city from this hill. Subject is we, will highlight it. Can get is our verb but the complete path is a predicate. So we'll underline it. We'll single underline it. And can get is a verb. So we'll say double underline that. And then it is example again of a declarative sentence. Declarative sentence. Then again we come up with, that's 12th sentence. Frank will spend the summer at the seashore. Frank is the subject. We'll highlight it. Will spend the summer at the seashore is a predicate. And will spend is a verb which is to be double underlined according to the instruction. And it is again an example of a declarative sentence. इस particular exercise को करने के बाद I'm sure you will never make any errors in guessing the type of sentence or else subject and predicate. Guess how much did I pay for my new bat? So what guys could be the subject here? The subject here is I. So let's highlight it. Rest all is a part of the predicate. So I'll say this all is predicate. So I'll underline it. Pay for my next new bat. Again is a part of predicate. Again I'll highlight the main verb now. So I'll say did and pay is the verb. So I'll double underline it. Did and pay. Did is a helping verb and pay is a main verb. So that will be again an example of interrogative because it's ending in a question mark. This is an example of an interrogative sentence. Now let us move to the next sentence. Intense fogs prevail near Nova Scotia. This is our sentence. So we'll pick up the subject intense folks. That's to be highlighted. Prevail is a verb and prevail near Nova Scotia is a predicate. So we'll underline it. And prevail is a verb. So we'll double underline it. So that's all. So this is again an example of a declarative sentence. Because we are giving some information so that it becomes a declarative. Fred has learned to ride on horseback. So subject becomes Fred. Highlight. Has learned to ride on horseback is a predicate. So we will single underline it, and we will also write a double underline has learned. So we'll say double underline it. And again, it is an example of a declarative sentence. Next sentence, students. Will you take me to the circus tomorrow? So the subject here is you, first pronoun, to be highlighted. Then the rest part of the sentence becomes predicate. So we have to single underline it. And then will also is to be single underline. It's to be double underline because it's a part of the verb. And take also is to be double underline because it's a part of the verb. So it's an example of again of interrogative sentence because it's a question. Next we have question number 17. Mr. Thomas lives at 321 Pine Street. Mr. Thomas is our subject. Highlight. Lives is a verb. Lives at 321 Pine Street is a predicate, single underline, and lives is a verb. So let's double underline it. So that's how the game is. And guess the type of sentence again. It is declarative. Very, very good. चलिए अब next sentence. Let's see next sentence. How sweetly the birds sing. Now let's say we have the subject here, the birds. Birds is a subject. Let's highlight it. How sweetly sing is the rest part of the whole sentence is predicate except the subject. है ना? That's what we know this predicate as, that it's what not subject is. And how sweetly, then sing is a verb here. So we will double underline it. And the example sentence, the type of sentence here is exclamatory because it's ending in exclamation mark. So exclamatory sentence, we can say it's an example of exclamatory sentence. Somewhere back on a distant hill lives an old saint. So we'll say, though it looks like something else, but here the subject would be at last. Usually we say subjected than, but an old saint lives on a distant hill somewhere back. Hai? So that would be lived, hai? Because we are talking about somewhere back. On a distant hill lived an old saint. An old saint is subject. Lived is to be double underlined because it's a verb. It's to be double underlined. And we say somewhere back on a distant hill, including your verb will be your predicate. Again, it has to be whole included verb, है ना? Predicate includes verb also. चलिए अब चलते हैं. The flowers were blossoming with full fragrance. Our subject is the flowers. Our subject is the flowers. Our subject is the flowers. Highlight it. Verb blossoming is a verb. So we will double underline that. With full fragrance, with full fragrance. Verb blossoming with full fragrance is complete predicate. Is complete predicate. So we'll single underline and verb blossoming will double underline. So that's the game, guys. And the type of sentence, 19th one is declarative. Declarative. And again, this is also declarative. Right? So this is the example of a declarative sentence. So 20, after 20, we have next sentence, that is 21. So there's a number problem, so it's a 21 sentence. So that's all we have discussed, 20 sentences, and the rest 10 sentences we'll discuss later on. Right? So 20, I think you are clear here. with what we have discussed today. Next sentences will be discussed in the next class. So till then, stay tuned with us, stay blessed, and do subscribe our channel if you've not done yet. So this exercise is complete. You can also have your own exercises and attempt them nicely. So thank you for staying tuned with us.